Hello, my friends. My name is Wild Endeavor, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Seeds. Today, we're looking at 5 new seeds, and we're doing our normal criteria to grade them. Basically, it's what's at spawn, what resources are around you, any landmarks, and inspiration to build, and general beauty of the area itself. So, let's get started. This is seed 1. So, I'm in the air right now, but I landed like right here in this water, so right at the edge of this lake area. But right now we're in a bamboo forest, which is unusual. There's some wood, which is good. Oh, it's a bunch of islands. Okay. No, it's more not islands, more like a coast. Ooh, you got an inlet, which I like. You don't see any structures really. So no villages, but you got a lot of. That looks like a temple underwater, or it could just be a natural, like anomaly. But okay, so again, let's do this the normal way. I'll put the seed in the seeds are in the description below, like normal. But also, here's the seed for seed 1. And overall spawn, you're basically right here next to that's a point. Resources, you got the wood fair. You got looks like a mushroom forest over here, and some other trees. Got a lot of water. Got the bamboo as well, which can help build stuff. So you got no landmarks, so that's a well, no landmarks that I can see. Well, you got pumpkins, you got something to eat right away. So overall, this beats spawn resources. Inspiration to build. I could definitely see myself building like a house on the water, or like creating my own little village here on the water, or like with docks and such, or bridges. So, and visually, it's very appealing. I do like this. So this one gets a solid 4. So yeah, this one's a solid 4. And now let's move on to the next one. All right, and here we are now into seed 2. So we spawned, it looks like, in a forest with some snow. You got some light snow over here. You go a little higher into flying. You got an open plains. Oh, there's some, I think, are those horses or what are those? No, those are sheep. Okay, so those are sheep. So you got some sheep. You got lots of resources to work with. You got a nice little inlet here, which is pretty cool to build into. I don't see any nearby structures directly. You spawned in a relatively safe place. I didn't see any caves underneath me or anything. Oh, no. Yeah, no, there's a way down, so yeah, possibility. So also cave system, so that's a plus as well. So overall, since there's no landmarks, we have to cut that up. But the aesthetic, resources, the inspiration to build, very lovely. So I'm gonna give this one at least another 4, because you got at least not good things. You got a bunny, you've got some bees over there, so you have enough to work with. You have some caves and things to build on. Yeah, overall a 4 for this world, which is not bad. So let's move on to the next one. All right, now we are on to seed 3. So it looks like we're on a coast. Yeah, that's definitely ocean, not a lake. A little island out there got me curious a little bit. I know I'm veering off topic, but I just want to see what this little island has. Oh wait, is that a shipwreck? That's a shipwreck. Okay, that's a plus. That's why it attracted my eye. Okay, so you're on one big island. Alright, so one big island. Some little islands over here. Nice mountains, caves. So this may be our first 5 of the day. You got a lot of resources. You got snow. You're on pretty much you can make a mountain place or build down from here. You probably find emeralds. Oh yeah, bunch of islands. So yeah, and aesthetically this is beautiful as I can imagine. As far as getting somewhere to go, I'm gonna give this one a solid 5, because that little shipwreck over there caught my eye immediately. And that's something that always you want to do in this kind of thing when you create a new world. something that catches the eye, something that inspires you to build. So yeah, so let's move on to the next one. All right, and now welcome to Seed 4. It looks like we spawn in a valley. Lots of resources. Spawn, you're at least relatively safe. You're in a mountain range. You got some caves. Don't see any villages or pillager towers or anything else that would be a good a good thing to work off of or a goal to set. But this is a beautiful place to build. I mean, look at this. You could build a castle or just even a big house here into the mountain itself, or create a mountain kingdom. This is breathtaking. You got frozen water over there. Okay, well, since it does not have any type of village or anything else that I can say that would make it an even 5, I'm gonna give it a 4.5 because it doesn't have anything like a landmark like a village or a pillager tower or anything like that would really push it over the top. But this place is, I could see building a lot here, and even it goes to at least a 4.5. So, but yeah, this one by far is my favorite so far. So yeah, this one 4.5. So let's move on to our last one. All right, now welcome to our last seed, Seed 5. So far, we looks like we spawn right here next to, well, next to an island and with some river and some coast. Don't see any. That could be a shipwreck, or just be, no, that just looks like, oh, we got an island over there, which is pretty cool. No villages. Yeah, that is just wait. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? No, I'm right. It's just a formation. But you got a number of islands. You also have this big coast and wait. This looks similar to one of the previous ones. A different number. I know that. They just put it in. Okay, weird. Yeah, I didn't spawn in a plane, but it was just that. I think that got me to think it's the same one. Okay, but otherwise, you have a nice big island here. You got some sheep. You got plenty of resources. You got some mountains. Snow. Definitely some interesting kind of biome over each other. You got some roses. Don't see any villages. Don't see a pillager tower. Don't see anything else like any other type of big landmark. But inspirational, you could definitely build here. I'm gonna give this one a 4. It meets at least those criteria, at least a couple of the criteria. Spawn was good. You could easily start your starter house here in this area and spawn, and be able to go from there to build either in the mountains or conquer this island and build into here. You have plenty of little caves you can enter into here and there. So yeah, this is going to be a good 4. So again, all these seeds come from all over the web. Majority do come from the Minecraft Seeds Reddit. You can also check out there because it does have a lot of people posting their seeds of things that happen. I get most of them for these. All these seeds will work for both Java and Bedrock. So depending on what you play, this could be your brand new world. So this is the part of the video where I say thank you for watching. And if you would please hit that follow if you have not done so already, and like and hit the little bell notification so you know when I post next. It does help the channel grow, and I'm very appreciative of it. Otherwise, I'm going to leave you here with this episode this week. I will see you next week for the next Minecraft Seeds. We'll look at 5 brand new seeds. And as always, if you have any seeds that you want to recommend me to look at to give a rating to, post it in the comments. I'm always happy to add something new for a future video. So, as always, I will leave you with these parting words. Thank you for watching. And as always, do good, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.